Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading for adults. This is the tarot reading that does not predict, because tarot is not supposed to do that. I've never, over 20 years of doing tarot, never run into anybody who did tarot who could, on a consistent basis, predict anything. That's not the job of tarot. Tarot is potential. And if you flip the coin, because I've been doing astrology for 50 years, astrology is not predicting, it is forecasting, it's knowing cycles. There's nothing satanic about it. You know that we're going to have on the 6th, just about a week or so from now, we're going to have a new moon. Is that predicting? No, it's knowing a cycle. We know when the next full moon is going to happen, 2 weeks after that. We know where the sun is in the sky. We know cycles. Astrology can help you pinpoint certain times in your life, right from the time you're born. Right from the time you're born. Your life path is kind of laid out for you. The specifics, we're not so good at that. But we can tell when you're going to have your ups, when you're going to have your downs. And that's not forecasting anything. That's just knowing cycles. Tarot, it's potential. It's the energy, and that's what every reading every day, I do a brand new read every day, 365, it's all about. I'm here to inspire you, to get you to put the images in between your ears, not on a screen. I want you to see the images, feel them, hear them, taste them, touch them in your imagination. That's what manifesting is all about. So we're looking for a frequency. Today's may match with you, may resonate with you. If it does, go run. You got a door opening. If it doesn't, that's okay. We got tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day. We're not gonna connect with everybody every day. That's crazy talk. Everybody's a different spot in their lives. Everybody's in a different spot on their frequencies. Today's reading may catch you, if not tomorrow's. You get it? So we begin. Middle card is the Oracle card. It sets the tone. Today it's Loyal Heart. Number up in the right-hand corner is 3 and 5. 3 is lining mind, body, spirit. When we do tarot for manifesting, we adapt the tarot explanation. It's not a third party. It's you taking your mind, body, spirit, lining them all up perfectly, like a laser beam. We rarely do that. But on the occasions when we do, ooh, baby. Next number is 5. 5 means change. So you take the 3 and the 5, you combine them together, that's 8. And 8 literally is movement or manifestation, materialization. So at this point, if this resonates with you, you are having the opportunity to align mind, body, spirit to make positive change in your life. And that's where the loyal heart comes from. The meme for today says, maybe your first love wasn't your first love. Maybe it was your first attachment. Attachment is about dependency on what others can give you because you're empty. Love is about what you can give to others and yourself because you're already full. Some goodbyes are not ends. They are releases. And that's what we're focusing on today. Being we're talking manifesting, we are focusing on you. You need to be your own loyal heart. Or as a song from the 60s, love the one you're with. Right? You need to be able to love yourself. And I'm not talking about narcissism. Narcissism is very negative. It's not loving yourself to the point where you got to tear everything and everybody down around you in an attempt to elevate how you feel about yourself. Never works. But try to explain that to a narcissist. No, we're not talking narcissism. We're talking true, honest, healthy, glorious, passionate love, respect for yourself. Card all the way to the left is Judgment card. That's where we begin the reading. Judgment is an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's a new perspective. Well, we were just talking about the 35 in the upper right-hand corner. The idea of lining up mind, body, spirit. That's what you're into right now. You have the opportunity to align those things. It's sort of like if you have a regular gas-powered car and you go in for a tune-up. They align the valves and do whatever needs to be done so that all the 8 cylinders or 6 cylinders or whatever are all working together. When they do, ooh, baby. And that's what you're doing on the inside right now. Judgment. You are judging yourself in a gentle way, but a positive way. It's an awakening. It's a new perspective, and that's what you're working on. What you're trying to do is see what your potential is. That's the next card, the Two of Wands. Wands are positivity and excitement, enthusiasm, gratitude, joy. Joie de vivre, a real zest for life. You're not just observing your life. You're participating in it in a meaningful way. And that's what the Two of Wands is all about. As you can see, in his left hand, he is holding a staff. Right? He's holding a wand, that positivity, that gratitude, that enthusiasm for life. And then in his right hand, he's looking at his life, what he envisions. Remember, the Judgment card says you're coming to an awakening. You are coming to a point right now where you're gaining a new perspective. It's a rebirth. And that's what allows you the power of the Two of Wands to see a future that's positive for you, that you actually count in. Can you imagine living a life that you matter in? Why? Whoever heard of such a thing? To do that, you got to give this gift of love to you. That's what the Knight of Cups is all about. Knights always bring gifts. This is the Knight of Cups. You are giving love to yourself. You are appreciating yourself. You're valuing yourself. You're sustaining yourself. Remember, because you can't give what you don't have, and if you don't have it, you can't give it. So if you're not feeling love for you, you can't love anybody else. What you have is dependency, hoping that they can give you what you can't give you. But you got to make the decision. And you notice the moon up here on the card. Could happen on the 6th. It could happen on the 20th or 21st at the full moon. But between now and the new moon, maybe the full moon, you got to make a decision. You got to figure out, what do you want? Why do you want it? How do you get there? The key is to be your own loyal heart. The key is to love the one you're with. That's you. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifested reading. Between now and the next time we do tarot together, peace and blessings.